guys, Kyle Watts, and today we're going to go make a power station for the studio. Alright, so I don't know about you, but charging batteries can be a really big headache. It's always last minute, it's always the night before a shoot. You're trying to plug in all your batteries to the wall, you're out of plugins. It takes like 6-7 hours sometimes to get all of your batteries done. So what I wanted to do was build a dedicated power battery station, build it onto the wall where I can literally mount all my battery chargers, bury all the wiring, plug everything in all at once, where you can literally just put all your batteries on, turn on the power switch, charge all of your batteries at once, or at least most of all your batteries, and then pretty much be done with it. And then I also kind of wanted to build this to be more organized as well and have a place to put stuff. So yeah, normally it's just all my battery chargers are kind of thrown into a drawer. I'm digging through everything, trying to find the right one, all the right cables. You got the CE cables and the micro cables. It's always just a mess. So doing this project is really going to just help, I think, streamline charging all your stuff. Some of the parts that we got is I got a 2 foot by 4 foot pegboard from Home Depot, as well as I got 2 6-foot long 1x3s and just a kind of variety of hooks. On Amazon I got a 4-pack of bins, and I got a basket, and I got a 8 USB charger 6-plug power strip that I can kind of mount to it. So if you don't have a bunch of battery chargers, now is a good time to hop on Amazon and get a couple extra ones, because you want to just basically have as many as you can batteries, so you only have to charge once and you're done. All right, so the first part of this is you're going to want to get your board, get it down on your table, kind of figure out what size you want, mock everything up, and go from there. So let's go check that out. Here's my board so far. I got everything kind of planned out how I want to lay it out. So let's check that out. Okay, so to start with, I picked up this 6-plug 8 USB power strip. It's probably a little overkill, but it'll be nice to have as many plugs as you want. It already has dedicated USB plugs, so that's kind of cool. I have a couple of these battery chargers, so I'm leaving space for mine now, but these are just going to be my Sony battery chargers, my gimbal battery, Sony ZV-1 batteries. I got a holder for my Mavic controller, different compartments that I can put either used batteries, new batteries, or I can clip on stuff, or I can actually hold my drone batteries while they're charging. I built a couple for my lights. I'm going to use a basket here for basically all my dead batteries that need to be charged, or vice versa. I can put all my good batteries in there. Don't need to have this on here, but you can also charge this gimbal using just the USB plug on it. So got to figure it was a good place to put this. For some of these things like these Rode Wireless Go's, the cool thing with this is you can just clip them onto the baskets, plug the charger in. Okay, so now I know how big I want to make this thing. I'm going to make it myself. I'm going to make mine 2 foot by 2.5 feet. It's a perfect size for the wall. It's perfect size to accommodate the things I want to put on it. So let's get this thing outside in the garage and let's get it all cut up and built. Okay, so now I got everything back assembled again, and everything back rearranged to how I want to put it in the board. So what I'm going to do is drill holes into the pegboard into where I want to actually run cables through, because on this setup I'm going to run all my cables underneath the back of the pegboard so it's not exposed. So I'm just literally drilling holes just like right above it or right below it to where the plug is, so then I can run it through there and connect them up. So let's get that done. Okay, so since it's Minnesota in December and it's way too cold out here to paint, I'm gonna have to let this thing set up, let it dry to put another coat on. Because at this point, I'm just taking more paint off than I'm putting on, so let's let this thing dry.
So when you set your mind, I was already gone.
All right, so I got everything painted. It's all reassembled. Got all the wires ran through the back, got it hung on the wall, and it's all plugged in, ready to go. So, all right, so let's take a closer look and check out what we did. For the power source at the top, I got a 6-plug 8 USB power source. On the back, I actually do have one more power plug source with some USBs. I got my batteries for the A6400. I got a couple of those. Got the battery charger for the Weeble S. Got the battery charger for the ARX 100 and the ZV-1. Have the charger for the controller of the drone. I have the Weeble S right here. You can actually plug this in and charge it if you're not doing it that way. Then I have a couple of RGB lights. Then I have the Rode NTG VidMic, followed up by this little basket holding the drone batteries for the Mavic Air. Below that, I have the Rode Wireless Go. Both packs you can just clip on there. You can tuck the little pack behind it. And then over here, I have a gigantic backup battery. You can hold my drone. You can hold all the batteries that I want that are already charged. I can throw them in there. Or I can put them here as well. I'm going to get some labels still made, but this is all my batteries that need to be charged. This is batteries that are either are charged, or I can put the batteries that are charged here. And then I have the cord that comes out the bottom and goes right into the ball, plugs right in. So that is the power station for my room. This thing's kind of got a little bit of a Ghostbusters vibe to it. I don't know, it's kind of cool. Alright guys, so that is my new power station for the studio. This is something I've been wanting to build for about a year or two. You'd be really surprised how much of a time-saving thing this actually is, having this. Before, I used to just put all my batteries on the table, plug into the wall what I could plug in. When that was done, you'd have to rotate the next 2 batteries. When that was done, you'd have to switch another 2 batteries. Then you'd have to plug in your mics, and it just took for all night to prep for the next day's shoot. Versus now, I just have everything all on the wall. I have all my mics, my camera batteries, everything ready to go all in one shot. You can flip that power switch at the top, just turn everything on. When it's done, if I have more than 4 batteries, I can charge another 4 real quick. Huge time saver though. I mean, I think this is going to be a big help for me. And it's also good for organization. You can keep all your other stuff where you want it. Super easy build. I'll put all the stuff that I use in the description below so you guys can follow along and build one yourself. If you have any questions, leave me a comment down below. And while you're down there, if you can hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any other gear reviews and other tutorials. And as always, catch you on the next one. Later, guys. Hey, real quick before you guys go, I just like to put out a sincere thank you guys to all the new subscribers of this channel. We just hit our first milestone of this new channel of 100 subscribers. Obviously, it doesn't sound like much, but it means a lot to me, and I couldn't do it without you guys. So hopefully I'll be getting back to my regular weekly schedule. Sorry, I've been gone for about 3 weeks. Had a passing in the family with cancer, and then while we were at the hospital, our whole family contracted coronavirus. It's been a really rough 3 weeks. Not fun at all, and finally made a recovery. So anyways, we'll be getting back to the regular stuff soon, and we'll hopefully see you next week. All right, later.